Dawn, but a lot of you call me Spice Dawn, and this is Cinnamon. Cinnamon is getting his nails trimmed. I just bought these from Tweezerman because they have a rubber grippers, and it also says it stores the clippings, well, until you turn it like this and then they all fall out on the floor. But it's very nice. Hi, you guys. I wanted to add something that you should have when you're getting ready to trim toenails. Whether you're an expert and you've been trimming toenails for 50 years, or if you're a new kitty or dog owner, you're going to want to get some of this powder that stops bleeding. Because no matter how good you are, you're going to have that little snip at some point or another. Sad to say, but it's going to happen at some point. And if you have this powder on hand, then you could stop the bleeding, and that would be a good thing. I will show you a picture of the powder that my breeders recommended. I sit my kitties like this and I give them all kinds of love, and then I just give it a little snip.
Can you point out the portion that you're
just the
cutting
very
and not
tip.
cutting?
This is primarily for Annette, but we'll be sharing it with others. See the very tip. You do not go back over.
You can see the difference in color.
Yes.
And you stay away from the colored part.
Yep.
You can approach it, but
if you just do the very tip, then that is going to be quite effective. Annette has new kittens, Annette and Shad.
Will it be harder on smaller cats?
Well, the thing is, these kitties are pretty young and they probably haven't had their paws handled as much as they needed to, because they just got their home. Now on back feet, you really have to be careful to only do the very tip. So when you get a new cat or kitten, you have to cuddle them, and when you're cuddling them, I will show you here in a minute, I want you to work their feet.
Go slow so I can really see the, yeah, there you go.
Okay, just the tip. Okay, so when you cuddle them, before you even pick up clippers, work their feet. See how I'm going like this and extending their little toenails. And of course, Cinnamon doesn't mind at all. We do this every week. And he was handled quite a bit as a baby. But if you just get them used to this very easy, non-threatening handling, rub the little pads of their feet, rub their toes individually. Look at him. He's like pretty content. So that's how you get your kitty used to being handled.
Now we also timed it. He's eaten his lunchtime dinner about 10 minutes ago. If we had tried this 30 minutes ago, he wouldn't be so calm. He'd be kind of, yeah, I'm ready for my lunch. I want to eat. Yeah. So we chose the time where he would be more calm. It's a nice, warm, got the fireplace going. Mm-hmm. We're all settled down. We've had some cuddle time, and
here he goes. All right. Those are our tips. I forgot something. I know that I did mention that if you do any kind of fussy stuff with your cats, like cleaning their ears or trimming their toenails, it's a good idea to do that right after a meal when they're just, so happy and they have a full belly and they're starting to get a little bit sleepy. But another thing is, this is very handy if you put a few pieces of their treat in it or some pieces of their kibble, and you could stick it in your pocket, or I stick it in my bra. But that way, right after you do the thing that they're not like completely wild about, then you can reward them with a treat. So, this is just a little Jello shot glass. You can get them in any grocery store. It has a snap-on lid. It would shake if I had anything in it, but I don't. Poor Cinnamon says, why don't you have anything in it? But anyway, that is another tip. So, we're going to go get Licorice and trim her now, but you've seen how it works. So I hope this helps. Just lots of handling of the paws, soothing, talking, but do all of that for a week, a couple times a day before you pick up the clippers and come at them with the clippers. Okay? Bye.